Hello, viewers. The natural flow channels that enhances the matchless beauty of the almighty nature, quenches the thirsts of millions of animals, birds, and humans, acting as a boon for them. Yes, I am talking about the beautiful, beautiful rivers of our country, India. So hello friends, recently you have seen a beautiful video that I took from Instagram from Maxwell account, and this is a beautiful river that is passing through the hilly forest. So in this particular video, we'll basically talk about the length of the major rivers passing or flowing through our country India in the descending list. In this particular list, we are having the topmost one position that is occupied by the Indus River that is having a total traveling length of 3180 kilometers. And guys, the most important and the amazing fact about this particular river is that this river is not originating in India. Rather, it is passing through India. Some of its tributaries used to pass through our country, India. This river originate, or basically I can say it's located in three countries, China, India, and Pakistan. So moving ahead, so in this particular list, we are having the second river that is Brahmaputra River, which is also referred to as Sangpo in Tibet. And this particular river, the Brahmaputra River, is having a total length that is basically being equal to 2900 kilometers. And the most important fact about this particular river is that it is a kind of transboundary river, meaning it originates in Tibet, flowing through India and Bangladesh before emptying it into Bay of Bengal. And one more important thing is that this is the river that forms the world's most largest river delta, that is the Sundarbans, the location of the Royal Bengal tigers. So moving ahead, so at third position, this is basically being occupied by the pious, the most beautiful, and the almighty river that is having a kind of religious importance in our country as well. Yes, I am talking about the Ganga river, the Gangesh. It is having a total length of 2525 kilometers. And guys, I would like to make one thing clear here is that this Ganga river, basically also referred to as the Ganges, originates from the Gangotri glacier in the Himalayas, especially near the Gomukh in the Uttarkashi district of Uttarakhand. And the most important fact about this particular river is its religious significance. It is one of the India's most holiest river, but sadly, we have to say that it is currently one of the most polluted river as well. Moving ahead, so in this particular list, at the fourth position, we are having the Godavari River, which is having a total length of 1465 kilometers. And the most important fact about this particular Godavari River that it is a part of the peninsular India. Peninsular India refers to the southern part of the India because it is that part of our country India which is surrounded by water on its three sides, namely the Arabian Sea, the Indian Ocean, and the Bay of Bengal. And this river is also referred to as Dakshin Ganga because of its vast length just after the Gangesh River, and particularly flowing in India in the southern part of the country. Now moving ahead, so at the fifth position, we are basically having one of the major tributary of the Indus River that we discussed at first, the Satluj River. So the Satluj River is having a total traveling length of 1450 kilometers in India, and as discussed, it's one of the major tributary of the Indus River that is passing through the northern part of our country, India as well. And the most important the fact about the Satluj River is that it is originating in Tibet and flowing through India and Pakistan before joining the Chenab River of India. Now moving ahead, so in this particular list, we are having at the sixth position the Krishna River, which is again a major tributary of the Indus River itself, and that is also passing through the southern part of our country, India. And the most important fact about the Krishna River is that it's the third longest river in India. The first is Gangesh, second is Godavari, and there is a conflict between the Satluj and the Krishna, so they are nearly having the same length as we have already seen. One is having 1450 kilometers, and another is having basically 1400 kilometers, so they are nearly the same. And it is the second largest east flowing river in peninsular India after Satluj. Now at the seventh position, we are having the another major tributary of the Ganga River, the Yamuna River. Yes, you heard it right. Yamuna River having a total traveling length 1376 kilometers, and it is having the second most number of you can say that's stretches, or rather I say river basins after Ganga. The most important fact about the Yamuna River is that it is originating from the Yamunotri glacier in Uttarakhand, and it serves millions people especially in the northern part of our country, in the northern India. The picture which you can see on the screen is the Yamuna River that used to exist years ago, and now this river has been converted into this, the picture which you all can see on the screen itself. So guys, if you see this figure that I have placed on the screen itself, you can see that the area of the Yamuna River or the stretch of the Yamuna River between Panipat and Agra has been declared as dead zone, or it is resembled as a dead river. It's surprising to say that it is true, because the river, which is considered to be at a time one of the most pious rivers of our country, India, you can say boon for millions of people, has now become a crisis. And the reason is the intensified pollution level in this particular river, the high BOD and the COD levels, causing this river to convert into a dead zone. And this is basically the foamy appearance, which you all can see on the screen itself. So my next video is about the plan that has basically been adopted by the various government in the histories for the cleaning of the Yamuna River, the pollution level of Yamuna, and why those plans basically been failed. And the new government, the BJP government, has also adopted a strategy, the four-stage strategy for the cleaning of the Yamuna River. So that we will discuss in the next upcoming long video. So stay tuned for this amazing video, and bye-bye.